talking about how do I price my coaching? This is a question that I get asked all of the time. And so I just wanted to give you a quick tip on how you can price your coaching to a price that you're comfortable with as well. Because a lot of people say that they are uncomfortable with the price that they charge, or they want to charge a certain amount of money, but they also want to work with a certain type of person. So I'll just talk a little bit about that. And then I'm also going to talk about how you can become comfortable with the price that you want to charge for your coaching as well. So the first thing to think about is, you may have heard me talk about this before, is there's sometimes this conflict, right? And the conflict is, I really want to charge £500 an hour for my one-to-one coaching. And bearing in mind, I'm just plucking these figures out of the air, right? I really want to charge £500 an hour for my coaching. But on the other hand, I've got this conflict because I really want to work with single mums who may be on benefits and can't afford to pay £500 an hour. What do I do? So in cases like that, there is a way around it, I promise. Now, you can still work with the people that you want to work with, offer the services that you want to offer, facilitate the transformations that you want to facilitate, and at the same time work with the people that you truly want to help. Now, the way that we do this is by looking at our product suite and how we are formatting our products. So for example, your most expensive product always wants to be one-to-one coaching, right? One-to-one coaching is a time trade, and you can only work with so many people one-to-one. So there's a limit on it as well. So that always wants to be your most expensive product or service, right? We can then break that down into group coaching, courses. We can break it down into membership sites, into PDF downloads, into a book, into a free 4-part training series. And that is how you can still work with the people that you want to work with, and you can still charge £500 an hour for one-to-one coaching if that's what you feel comfortable with. Okay, so I just want to address that first because that's something that we get asked a lot. I get asked about, I want to charge so much an hour, or I want a business that makes so much money. However, I really want to work with this certain type of person, and there's that conflict there, right? And the way that we overcome that and the way that we integrate that into our business is by having a good product suite that makes it possible for people to take advantage of your products and services at the same time, right? Okay, so the next thing to do when it comes to one-to-one coaching is, and I've got my notes here to make sure I don't go off on too much of a tangent for you, is think of the price that you are really comfortable with, right? Think of the price that you are currently comfortable with charging. So for example, if you are wanting to charge £500 an hour for coaching and you currently charge £250 an hour for coaching, think about the price that you are currently comfortable with, okay? So if the price that you currently charge is £250, and again, I'm just plucking these figures out of the air, could be completely different for you, and that is okay. It could be £50 an hour, and you could be wanting to charge £100 an hour. Okay, these figures don't really mean anything. These figures only mean what meaning you give to them, right? And that is why this is a really important exercise. So think about the price that you are currently comfortable charging, right? Again, it could be £20 an hour, could be £200 an hour. The price is irrelevant. But think about the price that you are currently happy with, the price that you are currently feel comfortable charging. Then what you want to do is you want to embrace that price. Just embrace it and feel how it feels to charge that price, right? Whatever that price is, whatever figure that is, just allow yourself to feel the feelings that you feel and embrace that. Now what I want you to do is I want you to double it. I want you to double it, and I want you to allow yourself to feel the feelings of embracing it and feeling comfortable. See what you'd see, hear what you'd hear, feel the way that you'd feel as if you were charging that amount of money, bearing in mind we've doubled it, right? Now what I want you to do is double it again. Double it again. Allow yourself to step into that. Feel the feelings that you'd feel as you are comfortable charging that amount of money. Feel the feelings you'd feel. Allow yourself to feel comfortable. See what you'd see, hear what you'd hear. Say to yourself something in your head like, yes, I am an amazing coach. What would you say? Whatever it is. Could be something completely different, right? Now I want you to double it again. Double it again. And I want you to keep on doing that exercise. Keep on doubling it until it feels like it's like way out there, right? Now what I want you to do, once you've doubled it and doubled it and doubled it and doubled it and kept on doubling it, is I want you to come back and just allow yourself to settle into a price that feels really comfortable, that's more than what you're currently charging, but what you also now feel comfortable with as well. Okay? Now, some of you might be thinking, okay, well, I really want to charge this price, but I don't necessarily feel comfortable or qualified. Competent is a better word. I don't feel competent or qualified to charge this amount of money. Now, there are things to consider within this. So, for example, you want to make sure that you are qualified to charge the prices that you're charging. And when you're qualified to facilitate transformations that you're wanting to facilitate and work with people that you're wanting to work with, you will feel comfortable charging the prices that you're charging and charging the prices that you want to charge. So if you were wondering that, which is another common question that we get, that is the answer to the question. So just to recap, make sure you've got a product suite. Make sure you've got a product suite that fits with the people that you want to work with, but also fits with your business model as well. The second thing to do is think about the price that you're currently charging. Allow yourself to feel comfortable, double it. Allow yourself to feel comfortable again, double it. Allow yourself to feel comfortable again, double it, and keep on doing that. Let it settle and allow yourself to settle into the price that you're currently comfortable with charging. Okay, and that is it from me today. So I can see all of you ladies there wishing me a happy birthday. It's my birthday today. So for those of you who are listening on the podcast, it's my birthday on Monday the 13th, so you guys may have missed it. But look, it's always great to catch up with you every Monday. I'll be live again with you next Monday, and I'll be sharing a quick tip with a quick win on things that you can action and implement into your business and life straight away. I always think it's important for us to give actionable quick wins for you to use and implement, stuff that's tangible, stuff that you can really use. Okay, so as always, I'm Rebecca Lockwood, your neuro-linguistic programming trainer, hypnosis trainer, and breakthrough coach trainer. And if you want to dive into this topic even more, you can sign up for our free training over on our website, Change Your Mind, Change Your Life. And I'll pop a link to it in the show notes as well. Have an amazing week, and I'll catch up with you all next week.